everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In today's episode I will show you how to complete the Missing Cows quest in Titan Quest 2. Completing this quest will reward you with XP, but most important, we will learn the history of the people living at the Enclave, who have been struggling for many years, and hopefully we will make things better for them. To unlock the quest, teleport to the Enclave Rebirth waypoint and proceed north until you find Isa. I love that name, by the way. You will find Isa trying to talk to a man named Stolos outside of a huge farm. However, a guard at the gate named Kovon won't let her through. Isa is the leader, so to say, of the people living at the Enclave, and she basically says that the people are hungry. Talk to Isa and Kovon will tell you to not interfere. However, at the same moment, Stolos will appear. Stolos will be drunk and angry and he will inquire about what is going on. Isa then tells him that he has plenty of food at his farm and that he could feed the refugees if only he wanted to help. At this moment, Stolos will mention that the refugees stole his cows. Continue the conversation until you accept to find the cows. Stolos will give you chicory so the cows can follow you once you find them. This will end the conversation, and before you head out to find the cows, you can talk to Isa again. Isa will tell you that of course they can't venture to go outside the Enclave's walls because it is too dangerous. Continue the conversation until you can ask her some questions. If you are interested and have time, I do suggest that you inquire about her nephew at Pyrgos, who happens to be Tecton, the leader, so to say, at Pyrgos. Here you can tell her that he is very nervous to make decisions. Continue the conversation until she tells you to tell him that he needs to trust his gut, that he will make mistakes but needs to take charge nevertheless. This will activate a mini task to talk to Tecton later on. Alright, back to the quest. You can ask her about who she is to learn more about the Enclave, which I do recommend. Finally, ask her where you can find the cows, and she will tell you that they headed south. The hint is to find broken pots and trampled earth. To find the cows, go south from the Enclave or teleport to the southeastern farmlands waypoint and go west. The cows will be at this location. You will find a total of 3 cows at the eastern flooded farmlands. Give the chicory to the cows and they will begin following you. They are slow, so you will need to walk. Go north and kill any monsters that you encounter. You will notice 2 cows are dead, unfortunately. Continue north until you reach the Enclave again. Go inside the Stolos farm with the cows and talk to Isa. She will be happy that you found the cows, but Stolos will mention that 5 went missing and only 3 returned. Tell him that the Ichthyans killed them. Stolos will agree now to share his food with the village. Stolos will also say that he will share despite what happened to him 30 years ago. Isa has no idea what happened and Stolos will be too drunk to continue the conversation, so now we need to sober him up. Exit the farm and go east with Isa and talk to Lalash. Isa will tell her that she has no idea why Stolos is so angry and that he is always drunk. Lalash will tell you that she will brew a potion to sober him up, but that you should go talk to Old Man Thun, since he knows what happened. Teleport to southern eastern farmlands waypoint once more and go to the highlighted area in the map and talk to Old Man Thun, who is outside of his house. He will tell you that Stolos' wife was bitten by a gorgon snake and was turned to stone. If you recall the Medusa legend, she had snakes instead of her. When a gorgon dies, the snakes slither free. One of these snakes was the one that turned Stolos' wife to stone. Gorgon snakes bite their victims and they slowly turn them into stone, unlike a gorgon's gaze that converts them immediately. The only antidote to this bite is to kill the gorgon snake and make a potion with its blood. Long story short, nobody helps Stolos and his wife, and that is why he is so mad at everyone. End the conversation and go back to Lalash and Isa. Explain both of them why Stolos is so upset, get the potion from Lalash and go to Stolos. You will find Old Man Thun at the entrance of the farm. He will tell you that he needs to apologize to Stolos himself. Talk to Stolos, he won't like that Thun is there. Continue the conversation and give him the potion to sober him up. Thun will apologize to Stolos, but Stolos won't forgive him, claiming that apologies won't bring his wife back. He will agree to help Isa and the refugees, but Thun needs to leave immediately. This will complete the Missing Cows quest. Finally, you will get almost 4000 XP, and hopefully now things will be better at the Enclave. So, what do you think of the quest? Please share with us at the comments. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.